Fitness has never been in a worse position like this. I remember listening to a podcast at ReviveStronger with Mike Israteal about the future of bodybuilding, and we are getting really close to that.
Years, maybe. You're like, hey, doc, I don't have enough muscle. I want more muscle. He gives you a pill. You take it. 3 days later, you start to get a little more hungry. You wake up with a few more veins. And then 3 months later, you have an almost pro bodybuilder physique.
I have almost coached 1,000 people, and back in the day, that was 2 to 3 years ago, the most common questions were, what is the best chest exercise? What is the best glute exercise? Which one is better, the Kas Glute Bridge or the hip thrust? And I can already tell you that the Kas Glute Bridge is just a partial range of motion hip thrust, so stop naming already existing exercises with different execution and comparing them. And fast forward a year ago to recently, the questions I get is this person natural? Can I naturally achieve this physique? Do you think this person is saucing? She or he has only been training for 2 years and already jacked. And because of TikTok and the fact that the attention span is so low that people can't sit through an informational video with all the nuances without having 8 jump cuts in 2 seconds, so then you get enough stimulus to stay. And the fact that the kids are taking SARMs, peptides, TRT at a very young age, and that's the trend. And this is fitness in a nutshell in 2023. What do you need TRT for? Do you know how to grow muscle? And whenever I ask this, I get no answer. What is the most important for building muscle? Diet or training? Again, I get no answer. What is the most important thing when you are training? Again, I get no answer. These people literally like the basics of training. So what? You take PED and then you get some extra newbie gains, and then what? You still don't know anything. The amount of people on PED, you won't even believe it. It's way higher than you think it is. I promise you, 90% of the users look average. They are average Joes. You know why? Because they never try. They never look for the most important information. They never learn the skill set, how to train. And what is important when you are training? They don't know how to diet and how to maintain a diet. And TRT, it is just crutches. You think that you are going to magically become testosterone? I know. That pump was magical. And let's assume that you are young and you will think that, oh man, I'm going to make so much money from my body. How would anybody benefit from you not knowing anything? Seriously, you're just going to upload your body and that's all? That is not a career. The customer doesn't benefit from it at all. We can say that these people are chasing a career of being a scammer. Would you be proud of calling yourself that? I've worked together with a girl. She has been training for 2 years and didn't spend a single day being natural. And she didn't just take the soft sauces, the soft vitamins. She's taking some hardcore stuff and she achieved a physique that naturally you will never get because she had great genetics and she also trained really hard, kept a really good diet. But apart from that, she didn't know how to teach it because she had no idea what she's doing. And whenever a customer came through, she had the label of lifetime natural and just promised that if you train with me, you will look like me. And that is the thing. Just because she's a girl, you would never assume that she's abusing compounds, right? That's fitness in a nutshell. My friends and I, who started training together 9 years ago, none of them are naturals. I don't know a single one who is natural. They're not pro bodybuilders, but they also don't look like they are steroid users. So then tell me, what is the point? Don't tell me you don't have 3 to 9 years to learn the necessary skills to build muscle, learn how to be lean, and sustain that lifestyle. Don't think that just because you are injecting your butt cheeks every week, you are going to go around these things. I'm literally teaching you the best way to train, rep ranges, the nuances, how to get lean, how to maintain that, the necessary skills that you need to develop. And I'm not the only one. Bald, Omni-Man, Joffrey, Alpha Destiny, and the list goes on. You even see the journey, the methodology, and how they get there. There are so many options and ways to get the physique you are content with. You're just not willing to go through the mud. Stop being mentally weak and looking for easy ways. There is no such thing. It only gets harder the more skills you have. That's about it from me, guys. Talk to you soon.